Yeah, it's me, Jeffu, right here, and today I cut my hair. I know. Finally, because oh man, the hair situation was really bad, man. It's just hot and it's just poking my eyes all the time, and I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna cut off the hair and just deal with it, and that's it. And now we don't have to deal with it anymore, and now I feel better. Um, and but this is gonna be like a long term that the hair will be gonna grow longer. But the funny thing about this is that I'm not pretty sure if you actually know that. The funny thing about this is actually I look like Blaskowitz now. I played Wolfenstein and I played Wolfenstein for like 3 episodes. I feel like now is the great time for me to actually talk about the game and just make a review video and just yap a bit in front of a camera because my hair looks like Blaskowitz. And yeah. And so, today we gotta go and just enjoy ourselves with some nice game dev stuff, which is something around here that you guys know. What I did the last time was just made this tower thing, right? Now you see I have like a tower thing around here, which is awesome. And the tower thing actually does really shines as well. So that's good, maybe. I'm not sure though. And if I give myself a task, and as you can see, yeah, it's great, right? I still haven't really make a. I don't know. I want to have like a solid thing first, and then once when the game takes shapes, and I roughly understand what is really happening in my game, then I want to start really redesign everything. I'm gonna redesign everything from scratch. I'm gonna redesign a gun, redesign from a normal gun, but turns into a machine gun. But it's just the same thing with like this WAN thing right here, right? But instead of a WAN, it's just actually a gun. And I want that to happen. So, so we got that going on. So yeah, I don't really know, guys. Decoration, parallax, the lights, spawner, player. I don't even know what is what right now, but yeah. So we got stuck the last time when we did this, so let's just continue and let's just try. Maybe I should make the light bigger or something. I don't know, man. Because right now the light is not that big, right? Because my light is so small. I feel like I should double up the size of the light. A bit too zoom out, maybe. What will happen if I change the resolution of my game? Because right now it's 1280. But what happened if I change it into like, I don't know, whatever size this thing has. So we got a chest, open it up, close it. Yep. Gonna get cooldown. Do I really have to make everything from the scratch? This feels like the upgrade is kind of random, right? Yeah, that's true. And the upgrades will actually, finish. Okay, the cube comes out now. Evolution. Yeah, I don't have any other guns yet, so. Money. 30 go. Yeah. This is interesting. So I guess we will see. We will see what is what. Now let's make the player shoot the destructible. Go to player script. Nearest enemy can be any variant, not just character body. Because right now it's only character body 2D, so I'm shooting only character body 2D. So only requirement is the variable separation, and that's it. So I just cut off this whole thing, and that's it. This is so weird. So I just cut off this. And then I go to the physics process on the enemy separation part. Okay. We got this variable here, right? The separation thing. Oh. Only requirement is the variable separation and the destructible side. Set the variable separation indestructible. Okay. Get the player from the scene tree. Reference equal get tree. So we're gonna get the tree, right? We're gonna get the tree from the player tree, from the player scene. Current scene dot find child player. Find child player. So on variable, on ready player variable reference. So is this like? Am I making something new around here? What is this? Because I'm getting an on ready player reference variable, right? Oh shit! I should put it big. Okay. Player as in like player, right? Okay. So that's why it's a big one, because we're gonna find this child, this tree of the current scene, and then get into this, I guess. So we'll find the player. And then in this one, update separation, and if it's near player, then set nearest enemy. Separation. Sorry. Separation equal player reference dot position minus position dot rank. If separation reference. Player reference, player underscore reference, dot nearest enemy, distance, and player reference, dot nearest enemy equals self. No, self. Okay. So we update separation, and it's if it's near player, then set nearest enemy. It's near player, then set nearest enemy. Okay. This is like, what is this? Frame counter, destructible. That is the object, right? Player reference nearest enemy. Set the nearest enemy, and that nearest enemy is myself. So which means this is how they set it. If a player object goes nearby this object right here, it will hit the object instead, because that's the nearest. So is that what it is, or is it like a percentage thing? I don't even know, because like from what I play, it's always like a percentage. They don't really actually shoot the thing. But I guess if you play with the Dota version of it, then yes. Like Dota has this game right here, and it's really good. So I'm not sure. So now you can shoot a destructible. Okay, that's what it is. Let's see. Yeah, it's shooting at a destructible as well. Okay. It is shooting at that thing. That is so interesting. I want to shoot the object first. Yeah, I would just keep shooting that destructible thing. Interesting. So yeah, so it does work. Okay. But I can shoot a destructible too. Yeah. So now you give the thing health, and then that's how you can destroy. On ready we can just put it like a different side. Okay. You're gonna have a function to take damage. That makes a lot of sense, yeah. tree. Good tree. Create twin. What the hell is twin again? Hey, CMM, welcome, man. Are you interested to make a Godot game with other people, or you're focused on solo of right now? So right now it's just solo, I guess. Probably in the future I would like to make games with other people. But the thing is, the thing is that I'm not even familiar with the thing yet. So you know that's probably, you know, like I want to join Game Jam, like, you know, stuff like that in the future. But for now, you know, I'm just thinking of MVP. Just make a simple game and try to sell it out so that I can sustain myself, and then keep doing more games and keep doing more content, and, you know, gotta find a way to actually make a living, I guess, in my own term. That's just what I'm trying to say. And yeah, so making games for me right now, I think like solo dev probably in, because I am trying to find somebody that is like I know, like my friends or like my cousins or people surrounding me, but none of them interested in it. I just told my cousin today, hey, look at Mecha Chameleon. Those guys made this game in 5 months, but they sold 15 million copies now. Wow, what a dream, right? I think like when I see stuff like that, I don't really naturally just go to the negative and I say, ah, man, that's just them, right? That's a very, you know, rare situation. It's like hitting the lottery or something like that. When I see that, I always be like, those give you dreams. Those people, I mean, yeah, they succeed and whatnot, right? But they actually did something that is very, I would say that very motivating. It will motivate you to like, yeah, make just believe in yourself, and, you know, just keep making videos and making games. I mean, like, and stuff like that, and just, you know, try your best. Just because somebody else succeed, it doesn't necessarily mean that you would not, right? So that's exactly, you know, what I feel. Because I do see, you know, some people did actually say that. Yeah, sure, but, you know, that's like them. Like, my mindset is always like, yeah, but why not us as well? Why not me? Why not me as well? Like, the thing that, you know, why I started content creating is, one thing is that there's millions of creators out there that has millions of subscribers. Why can't I be one of that millions of people? Right? If I'm not wrong, that's what it is. If I'm not wrong, that is what happening. Let's go to Grog and check. How many channel in YouTube have more than? Was it that few? Apparently that's not. There's a person that have 70,000 to 75,000 YouTube channels that with more than 1 million subscribers. That's still a lot. And I'll be like, why can't I just be one of them, right? People with 100k subs around 600k to 700k. Yeah, why can't I be here? You know, people with 10 million subs around 2,000 to 3,000. And that's crazy. That's like 3,000 channels that has 10 million subs. And we don't even know them. And I was like, why can't I be them? Like, why can't I be one of this? Like, just one of it. So that's the mindset to motivate myself and look things at a very positive ways. So you know, instead of like I don't know, I don't know why people like to like, you know, just say that, you know, oh, it's them, it's not one, you know, trying to you know, try to be scared of holding hope or dreams or something. Yeah, I agree. I'm in the same situation. Yeah, that's the same thing, right? That's just where it is, man. We're just gonna try our best. Like, you know, just be that. Be one of them. Try our best. Just don't give up. As long as we upload videos and make stuff, it will be out there, right? If we don't make it, nobody would know. So that's just what I feel. Like I see out there, right? Like let's just you know, stop. Let's not think about people's like politics and drama and whatnot. Just hold back and just look at some of the successful people. For example, like Andrew Tate, right? That guy is pretty successful. From what I know, that dude actually becomes successful by working together with the brother as well, right? Not just himself. I'm talking about financially successful, right? Depends. I mean, like, despite whatever people think about him being like, whatever his take is, I feel like, yeah, like if you have a brother, then your brother have nothing else to do. I was just thinking that, why not the both of us try to work on something, right? But I asked my brother, and my brother is not interested in it. Because I was asking my brother to like, do you want to, you know, take one of my channel? I have two channels. One is the clip channel. Take one of my channel, take my clips, things that I said and things that I, you know, whatever I did, right? Just use that because I already built in a bit of an audience, right? So use that and try to, you know, just edit some clips all the time on another channel. So now we have two channels putting out contents. So this channel have this channel's algorithm going on, and that channel we have that channel algorithm going on as well. I would like to handle two channel myself, but to be honest, I just don't really have the time. I did try, but it's just impossible. I actually have three channel. I have two English channel and one Japanese channel. I couldn't even upload anything on the Japanese channel as well. And so, you know, like I'm just putting out all my best on this one channel, and it's just really, really time consuming. But then again, I can just step back. Instead of uploading dailies, making dailies content, I can just, you know, make somewhat weekly, but not really weekly. For me, I'm still working at daily, but it's like, you know, I put this, and in the day that I'm not putting any content in this channel, that means I'm putting content on that other channel, right? I can do that if I want, but I feel like it's very weird. It's like going back and forth and whatnot. Because in this channel right here, I just want to like just it's like a daily kind of channel where I have like videos on stream or anything daily. But I do feel my clip channel should actually have more clips as well. Like I'm talking about the kind of video where you have to click inside, not like short form, but it's only like 1 minute to 3 minutes or whatnot, right? So I don't know, man. That's just what it is. The thing was to say you're amazing. Thanks, man. I really appreciate the kind word. Oh, I'm not pretty sure why YouTube tried to ban that. Look at that. I think you will succeed. You're amazing, but it's not here, right? Why? YouTube. Why? What are you doing, YouTube? What are you thinking? What are you thinking he's writing? Are you thinking something weird, YouTube? So, you know, that's just what I feel. Like the only regrets that I have is that I understand YouTube a bit late. I mean, like it takes me around like probably 6 years to understand YouTube a bit. Even though right now I'm somewhat understanding it, but I don't really fully understanding it, because if I really fully understanding it, I already have like more views, right? But it's also maybe because of the niche that I'm diving myself into. Like, you know, I love hot female characters, and all of this, it's not really like children friendly. And a lot of the video games, like people who watch video games and stuff, tends to be kids. If you make videos that is really, you know, friendly for kids, you probably can build up an audience in a very fast way, I would say. So, you know, if I decided like, hey, you know what? Actually, I wanted to try that out because I always said it. Right? That's what my excuse is. Oh, you know, I know YouTube. If I do this, I actually can get more views. I said it that way, but is it really? So I need to prove that to myself. I need to prove that as well. So I'm actually trying to push like a lot of the kids content as well. Like maybe I will see like a month or so, maybe this month and next month. Actually, yeah. Because I just bought Mecha Chameleon again. I actually refund the game, but I rebought it because I thought I have some few ideas that I want to make videos out of them. And Mecha Chameleon is very popular among the kids now. And also Fortnite or even Minecraft or whatnot. I will play those games. I will get myself into the YouTube meta. So, you know, like, and try to make thumbnails that is very that kind of thumbnails, if you get what I'm trying to say. Right, hold on. I think it was like what? There's this channel. I think my brother is watching it, right? There's this guy, I don't know, my brother's watching that content. When I see that clip, when I see that thumbnails, I straight ahead, I go and see the thumbnails and I see the stuff. And I see the way that he make his thumbnail is really very different. Hold on, let me just... Oh yeah, Goose. There's this channel right here called Goose. Right, I saw this guy, the way that this guy made his video. Look at the thumbnail of the video. Look at this thumbnail. Very clean, very straight ahead. Just, you know, there's a lot of these like thing that is pointing whatever, what is what. If you look at this and you look at thumbnails from like Dashi GTA 5. I'm not pretty sure about how Dashi makes his stuff. Oh, not really. Huh. Interesting. So he doesn't actually use that meta. Ha ha ha. Okay, how about Jacksepticeye? Jacksepticeye probably put a lot of his own face, right? This is probably more on like what I'm doing right now. But if you put like, I don't know, Minecraft or something. But I think you probably know what I'm talking about. Like the kind of very clean kind of, like, you know, you're playing around with a YouTube meta game. Like really clean type of I don't know, man. I'm scrolling around with a lot of thumbnails from, but I think it's like probably Dan DTM makes a lot of sense. Dan TDM probably will have that kind of like thumbnails. A lot of that kind of thumbnails. I'm not pretty sure. But you probably can see. I think that TTM probably is very near you. Try to put your face there, kinda. Maybe I could say the Goose guy. I don't know, Forza. The Goose guy, Goosius. This dude, this kind of content probably reminds me a lot of like Mr. Beast. Kind of color. Yeah, it's like, yeah. You know, it's like that's exactly how I feel. I feel like I think Mr. B does put his face a lot, but like that kind of clean look. So I'm like, yeah, you know what? I can just do that as well. I don't know. But yeah, that's true. YouTube is hard. You got to figure out how to make a simple content that just blew up at least 10,000 views of video. Yeah. That's what it is, man. If you want to make actual content, it's even harder. I think if YouTube will survive, there's a high chances that a lot of people, is that like what you're trying to say? High chances that a lot of people have no views will make it work around 2030 and 2040. I'm not sure. It's like a very scary thing as well. But yeah. But again, it's not really. It's not really you know, as a mystery. Like there is the rules. If you just play the game, then you will hit it. Because like from some of my, you know, like viral video, I try to analyze why they are viral. And they make sense that why they are viral, right? Like if I go to like this video right here, why is this video and stuff makes a lot of sense is I did play around with the algorithm during this as well. So you have a good and simple structure that it works, which is the fake donation thing that, you know, that people actually kind of enjoy, I would say. Because when I was just casually make this video, it even hit like 36k on the short, right? For this with 11 million views right now, it's actually hit like a third boom, and people are coming in again because of the Spider-Man coming near. And so that's the reason why I just upload recently, and I want to see how this is gonna go, right? This is just 1 hour now, and this video is already hitting like 700 views compared to a lot of the videos that I upload, which, you know, doesn't really hit that much. But I feel like it's mostly because of the thumbnail. If the thumbnail, like look at this, it's kind of blur. If you just look at the quality of the thumbnail, it's really kind of blur. So find some really high quality thumbnail and just make it that way, I guess. I do feel like my thumbnail is pretty weak. That's one of the reasons why as well. So, you know, gotta see how it goes. You gotta see how it goes. But I have always been trying to figure shit out on YouTube and whatnot. But because of the niche, I feel like I'm not sure is that why. Something like this. Look at that. Like the quality of the video, the pictures are all really high. So I guess that's the first thing I probably need to improve. But I don't know, man. Like always, when I make thumbnail, I always search like 180. Maybe it's not enough now. But like thumbnails doesn't even hit 180. Thumbnails only hit like 700 or something. But I always search 180 kind of resolution of pictures. For example, like I don't know, GTA or something, right? And then 180, and then I search a meme image, and then I will get like 180 pictures. I will look around here and see whether if it's a 180. If it's not, then I will try to find some picture that is. But I'm not sure why is the quality so bad. Like the one just now, these are all like that. But I'm not sure why is this quality so bad. Why is the quality so bad? Like something is weird. Like I just upload a video and the quality is just not 180. It feels like a bit blurred. Like it's like 360 or something. No, I don't know. But when you search the videos, I'm sorry. Let's search from popular, right? Like you can see like really clear. Like these are, I feel like that's a kind of hack because like you know I think like the people from Unleash the Avatar try to really push the marketing team like somewhat. I think that's what happens. So it is there. So I don't really actually calculate them as my stuff. It's just like sure whatever man, like whatever man. So now I have a new goal, which is to make a video that go above than the views that I have around here. That's like a new motivation that I have. So like for example, like this baby thing, I have a very clear. I will send you to Jesus. I have a very clear me taking a slippers, right? I'm just holding a slippers, like, and then you know, like a very clear kind of like thumbnails. Like especially my Elden Ring Sucks So Bad video, the thumbnails was really good. I do actually agree. Like it really like sucks so bad. Huge word, bam, people see it. They like to you as well, right? Like huge word, bam. And yeah, so it's clear that what it says, and you know people will click into it. So it's like the CRT. I have to figure out the CRT is the most important, and then the content is always the second. Like what is happening inside, it's always the second. So you know, because I think like a lot of videos the same thing. When you try to watch it, it's really just. It's really just you know, I'm not saying boring. Like a lot of the videos, if you watch it, they are entertaining, but what really makes people click into it is, or give it a chance, is the thumbnail. So so figuring out the thumbnail is like I think like the very first thing ever. I don't know, man. I think I need to do 4K now. Now I realize, because I haven't really checked properly, but now I check. I feel like why is my thumbnail so bad in quality? I should make this into 4K. I should make this into 4K. Like all of these should go 4K. God damn, this Ion video, I should make it into 4K as well. God damn it, man. It's so hard to see. Is it that bad? Let me go and check. Holy shit, maybe it is that bad. It is a bit blurry here. No, hold on. Get to the channel, man. Get to the channel. Maybe because it's smaller, so it doesn't really see that like that. But now when I look at it at my screen, it looks really, really blur. It looks fine here, right? When you search it, it looks fine there. I don't know, man. It's weird. That's just what it is. So yeah, that Spider-Man short is good. I'm kind of surprised that you don't have more views. Thanks to your short, they are good. But honestly, YouTube doesn't really recommend anything from your channel to me. Wait, what? Really? I think maybe, I'm not pretty sure. Is it a shadow ban? But I guess, you know, that's just what it is. But again, because I have like 10K or 11K or something like that subscribers, I think almost like around 10K is like dead subscribers, because they just watch my shorts. If I upload shorts, they probably will see it. I'm not pretty sure, right? So when I upload content, it's not beneficial for me to actually put out notification to everybody, because if I put it to everybody, then because it's like it's gonna be sent to like 10K people, right? If it sends to 10K people did not click into it, then the CRT will be super bad. And so what happened there is that you know, you just don't send it, let the algorithm slowly pick its own audience and see whether it hits or not. I think like that is more better in my case. So there are times when I actually turn it off to notify subscribers. There are times that I actually turn it on. But for example, like this video right here, I did turn it on. I did actually have a notification that dropped by here, but so I'm not pretty sure about you. Maybe you have turned it off or not. But there is notification that drop. This is my mom's account. I use my mom account to like, you know, like to actually use as a bot or something like that. So yeah, I'm not pretty sure you can. Yeah, but you can see that, right? There's like notification there, and that notification is my video, which I did upload. So I know that there are still notifications that will be sent to people once when I click the video or whatnot. But yeah. So, you know, so there are people that still getting it. They're just not clicking into the video, right? So I'm not pretty sure, but I know like a lot of people is like they just probably watch like the shorts mostly. So that's why it's a bit, you know, weird, I guess. I don't know. The multi-language skill is very impressive. You could run the worldwide gaming market. That's exactly what I'm planning to do. I can speak 5 languages, and I'm learning Korean. I want to learn Korean, so yeah. So my game, when I put out my game, it's gonna be support in Japanese, Chinese, and English. So I already covered like China and stuff like that, right? But for that, it's like simplified Chinese and the traditional Chinese, which is gonna be a bit confusing and hard to figure out, I guess. But other than that, I think it should be fine. And then Japanese language as well for the game. So, you know, we got that. But I still gotta see. I don't even know how to actually put language in the games yet. So we got that to figure out. So what the hell is this? We got a kill free thing for the health to reach 0. Okay. Open projectile. Area to the. So put it snow. Signal. Damn, what the hell is this? Yeah. If area dot get parent. I'm not sure. I feel like the kind of game that I make might has I might be able to make like, you know, decent amount of audience in the game. Because I do feel like a lot of Asian, they do really care about appearance more than gameplay. So if I can really make great waifus and great character design and whatnot, then I feel like yeah, my game might do well in that case. Like recently I saw this game. I did try it out a little bit offline, and it is a survivor game. Hold on, let me just go and show you guys that game if it's still around here somewhere. Ah shit, I have uninstalled the game. There's this really weird hell game thing, because I thought that, you know, I didn't want to upload the video. I did actually make a recording, but I didn't want to upload the video because I felt like, you know, I need to again with the YouTube game thing, back to that, I only have limited amount of time, I also, like the ideas that I have, the ideals was to be able to have every game in my channel. I have every let's play in my channel. You ask like, hey Jeff, what does he play? Any game. He has every games of let's play through, right? Like if you want to watch like I don't know Until Dawn, yeah, there is Until Dawn. Dead or Alive, yeah, there is Dead or Alive. Megabong, yeah, there is Megabong. Like every games like Call of Duty, yeah, there is Call of Duty. You know, like I want to be that channel. I want to be that guy who just like a huge gamer that it's like I have every kind of like let's play. But realistically speaking, that every games you want to play it really takes that much time, and I don't know. When I try to do something like that, I was so afraid I'm gonna I'm gonna annoy a lot of people. For example, my Twitch channel have 231, and now I lose 2 followers by giving myself more consistent streams. So I think that's just find it annoying because I just keep getting a notification from me that I'm streaming like another game and I'm streaming another game, and all this game doesn't interest them. All these other stuff doesn't interest them, which that's why a lot of like YouTubers, what they do is they have a niche where just exactly that niche, so that when you play that certain game, for example, if I play Stellar Blade or Nikkei all the time, and I will bring out more Stellar Blade and Nikkei players, so people they are interested in that game to begin with. So when I play that game, when they see a notification, it's something that they are interested in, they will of course will click into it. It will not find them annoying or whatnot, right? But if it's like, oh shit, okay, this guy played Stellar Blade, I subscribe to this channel, and then 10 months later, then the next Stellar Blade video comes out, because ever since then it's like all different kind of game. Then people are not gonna be interested, right? So I'm not sure. I'm not really sure what is the right play, but that is my goal, right? That is my dream. I was like, yeah, that's what I want to do, which is to make a channel that have like every playthrough, like, oh yes, like awesome. So I don't know, man. Thomas Brush is solo indie dev that also interview other developers. It's good to get some insight. I know I haven't heard of Thomas Brush. Not pretty sure though. But yeah, it's too bad I don't have the game here. I thought I have the game here though. That's kind of suck. But yeah, you know what? Let me just focus this back again, and I just wanted to just finish this. I might go and play some Mecha Chameleon. Let's see if I can get some good footage or whatnot later on. Gotta play more indie games to understand more indie games, I guess, and see what people make. So let's see. Yeah, it is 2. Why is that color in my destructible? Why is that color? And it's pink. Interesting. I have to create health? What the hell? That is new. Inheriting pickups. And yeah. Okay. Shit. What the hell is this? Okay, what now? Set class name health, and then gonna export, sorry. Function activate super activate. What the hell is this? Set amount of health, okay. Player reference. Is this for healing? What the hell is this shit? This is the pickup, right? It's a pickup. It's a health pickups. So function to increase player's health, because this is not minus, this is increase plus. What the hell? Am I doing something wrong? Trying to end past. Sorry. Create new resource. What the hell? Oh, okay. Help. Amount is 20. Sandwich. Sandwich might be good. So do I have to draw sandwich? What the hell? Nope. Nope, I'm not gonna put sandwich. No. 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 I'm just gonna make a very simple shit like I'm gonna make a very simple shit like a healing pack or something like that. Let me see some healing pack. This looks good and cool. This looks really good and cool. Simple and nice. Something like that would be great. Something like this would be great. Let's try to draw something like that. Yeah, I don't need it to be like crazy ass sandwich. Although it does sound cool to have a sandwich, but still. I think this is great. Let me draw this. So let's just do a half. Let's get this. And I guess the back should be around here like, oh shit. The back should be around here like this. And make it halfway. pretty it up like that. Go down. Oh, sorry. Ah, shit. What the hell? Okay. That might be good. I'm not sure. I got help with some European language and even games. And even the games. But I'm right now, I need some money. I'm grinding this game dev stuff my whole life. Yeah. I mean, like, you should just, focus on the game dev stuff. It's definitely what it is. But don't worry about mine, though. Like, I would just try to figure everything out myself as well for now. Like, I think, like, the first game and whatnot, I was just gonna try and make it myself. So that's just what it is. Let's see some, maybe like this. That's good. So it's like a shadowy kind of like stuff, I guess. And then we got like super red one. Oh shit, super red one should be down below or something. I guess it's fine, you know. Okay. This might be a problem. No, I don't think we need it to be that complicated. I think it's like that would be nice. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that might be okay. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. I think the shadow part is really weird. Maybe just not doing it because it doesn't really look really well blended. Maybe it's like this is red, but like something like this. Then maybe it makes sense. It is a bit red, but it's like a different kind of red. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, this actually looks good. Shit. Some shadowy shadow, I guess. Hmm. Now this is better. This is the color. I think I'm using the wrong color. Yeah. This is gonna be good color. Yeah, it's really hard to see, but it's like a shadowy kind of light now. That's nice. Okay, sorry, I'm therefore. Hello, Hitoro. Welcome to the stream, man. Sorry, I was focusing on that a bit. So yeah, appreciate you dropping by. But yeah, it is what it is. Do you ever heard of Force Story? It's a Korean PvP focused MMORPG. Force Story. It has amazing graphics and art style. I haven't heard of Force Story. I think like the only one that I'm looking for right now is Ion 2. All the other stuff I'm not pretty sure yet. But yeah. Damn. Okay, just damn. I wonder if there's any like different tools that I can just change all this line color into something else. Eyedropper? What do you mean by eyedropper? So, like for example, right? I want this blue on the blue line, but I guess that's not what it is. Oh, I can do that way. That's great. Okay, so let's put on a new layer. Sorry. New frame I'm in. And in this frame, we change it into the blue. So you play this. So it's like, you know, it's like a shiny thing. That is more simplified. I don't think I need to make it into a bag as well. I think this is just fine. Like we can make it into a bag if I want to, but I think this is like enough. This is really cool. So let's just take this. I'm sorry, and I'll just put it up into the top. Yeah, something like that, I guess. You know, it's great. What do you call this again? First aid. Oh shit. Wait, what is happening? Oh shit. Okay, cool. Yep, that's nice. You can do that easier in Blender. Where you can multi-stream in OBS for free. You just need some plugins. And then with Streamlabs it sucks. OBS is much better with Restream. I am using OBS. I'm using OBS to multi-stream. I'm on Twitch and YouTube. So yeah, you can use OBS to multi-stream. Okay, I guess now I have this. As a PNG as well, I would say. Oh, that's what it means. Okay, never mind. Export, just put it here, and then selected frames. Health pack. Wait, what? I thought I just wanted to. Let me see. Why is it GIF? Okay, I have my health pack here. Wait, why is it not here? Nice. Oh shit, yeah, I haven't put it here first, right? Okay. Great, now I have the icon around here. Okay, now let's see. Okay. Okay, nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is what it is, man. Save this resource. Hmm. It's gonna pick up. Gonna be a pickups, right? Gonna be a health pack. Go to destructibles. Scenes pickup. Scenes pickup TSCN, right? Scenes pickup TSCN. Okay. And we're gonna drop the export wearable drops. Array pickups. So we're able to store arrays of pickups. Okay. Then down to the blind self nodes. Make another item drop function. So drop item, wearable item, equal drops dot pick random pick drop items random, and then new variables item to drop equal drop note dot instantiate. Okay, cool. And then item to drop type equal item. Item drops equal drops pick item random. So it's gonna pick a random items from the items variable. So that's what it is. Variables item to drop. So this is item to drop equal to weapons. Drop node instantiate. So this is gonna drop the node to weapon to drop. So it's like a loop thing, kind of thing, I guess. Item to drop dot position is going to be at the player. Is that what it is? Or position item to drop player reference equal player reference. So item drop to player reference equal to player reference. Get a random pickups and instantiate the node. Yeah, pick random, right? Okay. Interesting. Get tree. Get tree dot current scene call different and we're gonna add a node, add child, then we gonna call this and items to drop. Get tree current scene different method object called different. Calls the method on the objects during ideal time. Always return null, not the method result. Idle time happens mainly at the end of process and physics frames. Any different calls will be run until there's a none left, which means you can defer calls from other different calls and they still will be run in the current ideal time cycle. This means you should not call a method different from itself or from a method called by it, as this causes infinite recursion the same way as if you call the method directly. I have no idea what I just read. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I really don't know. Variable nodes equal nodes 3d.new node is called different rotate vector one. Like the thing is, I need to understand what is the mean of differed, right? I don't even know what that means, like differed. So that's the thing. Like if I know what's differed mean, then you know it could be. Deferred mean postponed, delayed, and put off to a later time. So we are putting it off to a later time. That's what it is. Describe an action, obligation, and decision that is rescheduled for the future rather being handled. Common context for this term includes finance, a delayed financial obligation such as deferred payment, buy now and paying later, or deferred revenue expense in accounting. Education, a university application studies where admission is postponed to a later review round or semester. So it's like about deferred application. Is that what it is? Law, a deferred dispositions or sentencing, where a judge delays entering a final conviction while the defendants complete specific probationary conditions. Deferred payment, paid later, buying now, postponed, delayed, deferred. Called deferred at Charles, which is at it later or something like that. Is that what it is? What does it mean? Not pretty sure. Queue free? Right, that's what it is. So we're gonna set the properties around here, okay. And then the last one is add to the scene tree and free the node. Yeah, queue free, we're gonna free the node. Add to the scene tree and free the nodes, okay. Queue free usually means delete, from what I know. So not pretty sure. So instead of okay, queue free, now it becomes drop item. Okay. Call drop items when health equivalent to 0. What? What is this? What is this supposed? Get to destructible. Just to pick up size. Size it to 1 so that the pickup is like 1. Is that what it is? Hmm? Sorry. What is it called again? The scene. No, resource. Pickups. Okay. Oh shit, that's what it is? Really? Let's hope it works. Let's really hope it works. Oh shit, it's not breaking. But if you take damage, it will become red. And that's great. Shit, dude. What the fuck, bro? It's 20 health, right? Holy crap. Why did I put it 20 health? Oh, there you go. That's the... Okay, it's kind of big. I'm not pretty sure how you resize it, though. Eat it. I'm heal, right? If I eat it, I heal. Damn, that's a crazy one. Okay, let me get my health like decrease. I don't think my health is just decreasing for a certain reason, which is I feel like I don't have a limit to my health. So when I add on 20 health, it actually exceeds the break limit. So I actually have more than my 100 health. Because when I picked up like health pack, it just gives me more extra health. So when the enemy now get near to me, I don't decrease any health. Is because of that reason. Yeah, my health is not decreasing at all. It's so weird. Why can't I stretch it? It's so weird. Yeah, the health is not decreasing at all. Why is the health not decreasing at all? Again, I have a defense as well, I guess. So now they're not dealing damage to me at all? That sucks. I'm so afraid I actually heal myself as well because I guess it is what it is. I'm not sure how. I think like yeah, I kind of get why. Like I think Mega Ball makes a lot of sense because Mega Ball's gonna go crazy, but in this game right here, I do understand why Vampire Survivor has percentage to drop experience. It's not like 100% that they would drop experience. The experience drop is like percentage base. So I'm not sure. Sorry about that. I need to get my seats higher. So I I not now, you know, after I played that and I see if you get like every enemy to drop like experience, it's just gonna be like super easy mode. So I know that's where the tweak like happens, right? That's where the tweak happens on see how the thing drops and whatnot. I don't know, see how the games actually, see how the tutorial actually teach you. But now I already dropped a sandwich, which is good. I didn't realize this. Do they actually have? Because I'm turning on my stuff, right? So. Oh no! Wait, it did not load. What the hell? Sorry about that. Oh, there's a problem like that, huh? Okay, yeah, there is like this weird thing, and there is like circle around there. Okay, I get it. That's good. From enemy drop item function, make sure to free the node. So from enemy, make sure to free the node. Oh, that's the song from Nikkei where sad shit happens. Okay, create a script inheriting for death. Death. What is this supposed to be? Pick up death. Class name death, enemy drop items. Oh, destroy every enemy. That's what death is. Bombs? Another weapons inheriting pickups. I kind of want to make death. Death doesn't align with what I want to make. I think like a bomb would be good. Death bombs or something. Like nuke is interesting, but I feel like if you want to put nuke, it's like more you need the mushrooms animation. So that would be great. But death. This is like the one that you pick up and just kills everybody. So yeah, I don't know, man. Death bombs, I guess. Let's just put it death for now because we are following this. So, you know. Might change it later on, right? Let's see how it goes. Great. Player reference. Get tree. Yeah. I would put like a daft bomb or something like that, I guess. Hmm. Hmm. How do you even draw a sucker? Hmm. I guess for bomb, still need to be bomb. If not, it's like really hard to understand or something maybe. But I kind of want to draw something like this. Like there's a blue color thing, like a long ass kind of bomb. Which is, looks a bit nicer. I don't know, like, yeah, this is gonna be good. Like something like this, and then you have like a skeleton inside or something. I think maybe, I don't know, maybe I can try to do that, right? Let's see. We can get like a silverish stuff. Let's raise this. Let's make it longer. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm not drawing something weird, okay? Don't worry about it. Oh shit. Sorry about that. Yeah, I am going for like a. Oh shit! Fuck. Oh no 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 no! Oh shit! Get away! Get this away, and yeah. Oh shit! I checked the wrong thing. Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. This is supposed to be down here. Yeah, yeah.
In dream above all reason, every moment is vibrant with color. In grief, in love, every day has
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry about that.
I want to breathe in the air of it all. A swing to swing on with every turning of the seasons. Isn't it wonderful? I water and harvest vows in a grove of my enchanted ideal. Whispers in quiet grace portray horizons embrace. Let them explore and ignite the spark of delight. For peace is a sun in the night. I want to feel and reveal all the dreams and wishes of flowers keep concealed. I want to make the magic blossom and be real. I want to fly in the sky, be the sun and the rain that sow the seeds in the garden of beauty. To this endless paradise my heart belongs. A secret hope buried so deep inside may begin to fade away. I won't let it be. Rainbows will flourish through me. A bench to sit on with every moonlit reverie to be. Isn't it wonderful? I craft and I shape all manner moods in a utopian ideal. That is life. To be alive and walk aside every rose and lavender whose petals dance over the soil of miracles or romance for the future. I want to feel and surreal all the dreams and wishes that flowers spread all
How do you make this into a color? Now that's something interesting. まあいいでしょう。I think this is fun. This is kind of like a skeleton. Does it look like a balloon or like a skeleton? I don't even know, man. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Make the hair. Yeah, I guess this will make like a better, or maybe like a blue eyes. Like the idea is that the thing would be like, you know, turn and then push into it, and then the thing will explode. So like this part right here, if I'm gonna draw like a animation, it will be like this, right? I just press new frame. Okay. Sorry. New frame. So this part. Like this part will be gone. This part will be pushing down. This part will be gone. This part will be pushing down. New frame. And then new frame again. And this part completely destroy that, and it just click into it. Just click into it. Like it squash in it and then it explode. That's the idea. Whoosh. Boom. So yeah, I mean, like, that's pretty cool. They got like a nice bomb, and I like this. I like this bomb a lot. Export sprite shares as death bomb sprite. Shit. And yeah, the death bomb sprite shit and the death bomb as well. That's nice. Sorry about that. Yeah, I totally forgot about that.
Breeze on a sentimental view. The sound is what I never knew. Glowing white is newly white. So purified like one size. Softly coming near, yet they're so clear. And whispering like I've never been here. At last, my veiled sight turns to
But how do you actually fix that?
every scene rewinds. Can you forgive me blind? Can you tell me I am right? Still I'm nothing late to shine. Shine really bright. Be loved. So
How is this?
behind. 'Cause now's the time we realize. Barely hard to hear without a tear. And calm as if like there has been no cheer.
They really died. What the hell? How? Why? They just died. And my freaking bomb is so huge and I don't know how to make it smaller. Maybe I guess that is way to make it smaller. Like if you go to maybe, I don't know, destructible. Because it's 64 out of 64, so that's why it's so big. But maybe we need to make everything big. So yeah, I guess we got that problem. I don't know. I'll figure that out sometimes, okay? So don't worry about it. Pickups. Pickups, go to pickups. Go to node, go to groups. Make pickup nodes into a group. For gem flag, only gem types pickups can follow. Gem flags. Vacuum. I think he's spelling wrong. I think this guy is spelling it wrong. Vaccum. No, it's Vacuum, right? Vacuum. Yeah, Wacom. That's a scary one. I'm not gonna lie. Scary vacuum. Yeah, I'm gonna create it with the proper. Play reference, get tree, call group, pickups, follow, present reference, true. Make sure to set the flag to true. So it's like the one just now. Okay. Ah, this thing is to get every gem. Gets all the gem. I see. Vacuum का. Oh shit, this is so cool.
crawl and spark. We cut through lies. No gods above, no faith to give in. We break the dark. I stand unbroken. We pierce the lies. No gods above, no faith to give in. We break the dark. No divine calm. No gods above, we need them. Not at all. We cut through lies. We stand in flame. Enter we claim the name.
So this is a bit hard to make because I need another one around here, and this is just really hard to make. Maybe I should just aim for something easier. This is what I wanted to make. It's so hard. It seems simple, but then it got so many gradation of, like, you know, different colors, and it makes it like it's actually pretty complicated. I'm gonna scrap everything. I'm gonna give up for now for this one. Probably I need to practice more for that. That is really interesting, but I think I'm just gonna draw something very simple instead of that. No. This is good. This could be just shadow, so, you know, it's not really like the thing itself. Like the thing itself, it's actually pretty small. This kind of stuff is really hard to draw, huh? Why is it hard to draw? Because it's like, it's not a certain kind of item. It's really kind of like a very uncertain thing that it just requires a lot of like imagination instead. Damn. Black hole is really hard to draw. I don't know. I saw this and I tried to copy this. This is really confusing. And you know what? I'm kind of tired as well. So I might try to draw it tomorrow, man. Man, I don't really want to put that much effort as well. Holy shit, it's already this late. I gotta go and sleep as well. So I'm gonna give up drawing this now. Don't save. But this is really good. I'm really happy with my this. A nice item. And it's just, and then the skeleton eats as well. The idea is like the thing, and then the skeleton like, boom. Maybe. Oh yeah, the eyes as well. Maybe the eyes make it like, you know, like, I don't know. Well, that's what that is. And don't I have this? Don't I have this as a sprite? No. Oh, I don't have it as an A sprite. Let me go and save it first. Death bomb. Yeah, I mean the black hole thing. Actually, you know what? If I put some effort to it, maybe I can draw it. But yeah, I thought I wanted to draw that and then just call it here. But yeah, it's really hard to draw a good black hole. It's like I liked. So I'm gonna try to find a nice like black hole, or maybe try to create one really nice one later on. You're right. But yeah, so I still got like a lot of stuff here. I really hope I can really try to finish this whole thing up soon. Right, so I'm gonna focus more on the game dev stuff as well. We're still here indestructible till now. Like if this rate, I don't think I can even finish up until here. There's so many stuff. So I might spend more longer time on game devs as well. Right, this is my priority right now. Finishing my game. Finishing the game, finishing the tutorial, start learning new games at the same time. Also, keep making my game into a playable game. I might spend a lot of time just drawing stuff on stream as well, especially characters, figuring out how to draw characters and stuff like that. You know, I might do that as well. So just stay tuned if you guys are interested in the journey of me just making my first game on stream, right? I think that's just what it is. Well, guys, thank you so much for dropping by, hang out or whatnot. I really appreciate it. And yeah, right, this is just game dev stuff. Might just, I think like the timing I might change it into some other timing. I think it's like at my real time at my local area. The best time to do a game dev stream is around when I think like 1 p.m. or whatnot. Usually right now I'm playing a lot of games during then, but I think like I want to push down the games to like this timing right here, like what I'm doing right now, because it's much more chill. Like, you know, playing games is fundamentally it's more chill. It's just that I gotta, you know, put up much more high energy of like reacting and like commentary and whatnot. So that's one thing. But you know, but I feel like it's time wise, like a lot of people that drop by, a lot of my community is really active on early morning, or like early morning in my time, like maybe 7 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m., or like during this night time, right? I think that's so playing games during then probably makes some more sense, you know, for the community as well. And game dev stuff, like I feel like, yeah, from the time of like 1 p.m. onward till 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. nobody really watched me that much. That's just what I feel. So I feel like, you know, I would stream accordingly, like, you know, to get whatever that is. But yeah, I thought I really want to go and play some games, but apparently I spend more times than I should. But you know what? I don't know. Maybe we should play one match. What do you think? I don't know, guys. I don't know. So yeah, that's one thing. What is this? This is my YouTube. Okay, close the YouTube. Yeah, this is my. I lost all the shit. I really lost all the shit. Let's go into the X and see what updates do we have that we can check around. I'm kind of scared, but oh, nice. Age of Memory is getting a physical. Really? Holy crap, that's great. Age of Memory is getting that. I have the Age of Memory demo before. Did I delete the game accidentally? Oh no, I tried the game, I think. I tried the game and I played the game already. I still haven't uploaded the game though. You know, for people who wanted to watch it as well. Damn. Yeah, oh yeah. Apparently, yeah, I actually saw this. Yeah. I think it's around here somewhere, right? Yeah, this one. Breaking from IGN. Asha Sharma announced 3,200 layoff, including 1,600 today, with 4 studios leaving for new management. What? Damn. Holy shit. Why is it not dark version? But it's fine. Xbox boss Asha Sharma announced 3,200 layoff, including 1,600 today, with 4 studios leaving for new management. Read the email to staff in full. Oh damn! This is crazy. Microsoft announced 3,200 staff are set to lose their job at Xbox across the current financial years, with 1,600 of those layoffs happening today. And why this happens? We all know why. Is it worth it to have that instead of just make a great game? I don't know, man. I still feel like you know, they're saying like in the email sent to stuff a review by IGN, Xbox boss Joshua call it the most significant restructure of Xbox history, insisting Microsoft gaming business is not healthy. Of course it's not healthy, right? One thing is like competition is not there anymore. I think game thrive when competition is around. Like people are competing with each other, trying to build the best thing ever. And now everything goes so generic because everybody is on their peaceful time. Oh no, it's fine, right? Every game is everywhere. Oh damn, it's so generic and it's so bullshit, you know. Like back in the day when you play an Xbox game, there is an Xbox look to it. There's an Xbox art style. And nowadays you don't really see that a lot. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Is it really a good thing? 1,000 best Xbox of all time. Meanwhile, Hellbait developer Ninja Theory and State of Decay developer Undead Labs have entered terms to join new ownership. So they're gonna actually join new ownership, Ninja Theory. Okay, from who? For who? I don't know, man. If they don't really change the way that they make video games, and just make back video games being video games again, it's definitely just gonna keep happening. Like they don't dare to like touch the source of the problem, which hence they always ended up won't be able to fix the problem because they are not addressing the problem from the first place. And they might just like, you know, cope themselves and say it's not that easy. It's not that easy. If I just make it that way, is it really gonna be? Yeah, that's a start. Actually, make back your character that just looks like characters, and it's a start. And instead of trying to like push some sort of ideology. Damn, this is crazy, man. This is so sad. Like, yeah, I mean, I actually don't really like it that game developer is actually closing down. Like, weirdly for me to say that, you know, because I'm so, you know, fighting against like, you know, woke games and whatnot, right? But it's just weird that I actually don't like it. I don't like that this is actually happening, because which means that a lot of the games, it's gone, right? Like, we would not be able to get Gravity Rush anymore. But then again, I'm not pretty sure. Maybe PlayStation one day we just decided we should stop losing money. We stop making them again. And they decided to, like, you know, just go back to Japan. And then just start making games, like, just bring back Japan Studio first, number 1. So that there's a possibility for Bloodborne 2 to happen. And also Gravity Rush 3. And, you know, it might be better. So I don't know. Gotta see how it goes, right? God of War definitely gonna flop. Intergalactic's not looking good. The news there is like, it's gonna be over. So yeah, that's one thing. Damn, yeah, Xbox laying off. Oh man, that's just, man. That is just what it is. You know. At $69.99, retail margin takes 25 to 35. Distributor takes another 10 to 20, and the physical production $10. That leaves the studios with over 26 per unit compared to 49 on digital at the highest margin. It's gonna get worse as price drops. Large publishers sits on the better sides of the equation, but even they make significantly per more digital sales. From the ROI standpoint, the choice is obvious. GTA 6 shipping with notice feels unfair to studios still backing physical and accelerating the shift. Sony end up physical support from 2028. Could slash disc release as early as 2027 or even sooner. Physical delivers far less revenue per unit to developers, longer lead times and unnecessary costs in demanding industry where many already lose money. We're still planning to release a lot of on this, but business-wise it's getting harder to justify when physical is way under 20% of sales considering recent events. I feel like instead of raw numbers on like incentive or like, you know, like any revenues or whatnot, I feel like retails has so much more meaning, where your games will be a culture reference like that just survive for a very long time. Let's say something very ridiculous, right? For example, like let's just say 50 years later, and I wanted to say 1,000 years later, and then there's like some weird guy just scratching to sands, and then saw like, what is this? What is this? And then you look at it like, oh shit, it's a disc. So this is video game back in the day. You know, I wanted to say something stupid like that, but you know, if you just make something more sense. 50 years later, if you have a physical disc and all your games is in there, people can just take the disc and just say, wow, this is classic. Just like right now with Super Mario, some people find it like, I think it is 50 years, right? When did Super Mario came out, like the very first cassette? Like the very old one, the very old 1985 and 1926. $40 years, at least 40 years now. But this game right here, right? I saw this cassette thing. It is selling in like crazy prices in some part of Japan. It was like, I don't know, like $1,000 or so or something like that, because it just worth the money because it's a whole classic. But also at the same time, you know, it's like the kind of hobbyist thing now, right? And I feel like video game is a hobby. So, you know, back then when you become like a video game hobbyist, you can really, there's a lot of like genre and variety of how you take approach on that. Just imagine if like one day, you know, people say, you know what, stop playing sports on outside anymore because it's just not relevant. People don't go out anymore. Just like, you know, people don't go to cinema anymore and watch movies. So making movies on cinema is irrelevant. Why not we just distribute it on digital form for like Netflix or any of those like digital like media? I think people would be really mad if that happens, right? Because you know, movies still have Blu-ray if I'm not wrong, and Blu-ray is still going on strong. Let's see Wolverine. Yeah, I think yes. I think you still have Wolverine. This is last year, right? You still have Blu-ray. People still watching Blu-ray. That's the thing. Now, I think physical is still relevant in the sort of sense of like, you know, hobby or whatnot. There are people just collecting all this physical stuff, and it's not a it's a very, how do you say this? It's a very like maniac, like in Japanese called it maniac, right? You know, like a very like a very niche, is that what it is? Like a very like a specific kind of hobby, right? Like people who are really geeky will actually, you know, gets into this kind of stuff. It's like, you know, video games have always been like a geek hobby for a long time. Right, it's the same thing with like anime or even any stuff like that. Like anime, the real reason why anime really make money was because of like sexy hot figurines like this. This is the real reason why anime make money. Do you really think investor stuff? I mean, like investor take most of the money, man. The revenue doesn't really make them money. This kind of stuff makes them money, right? So so that's the thing, right? Like I think like animator studios or whatnot. Like when you are like a manga drawer, or you make a manga or anything, you draw some stuff, right? If you are not One Piece like super successful. If you're not One Piece, you know, if you're like, I don't know, some Bakum Oni-chan Daisuki, you know, like kind of like weird kind of like anime. This is what makes money. People, your fans, your whale will buy the figurines. They'll buy 2 or 3, and that's what makes money. So, you know, it's like a very specific, like, you know, very like geeky geek kind of hobby, and geeks love collection and stuff. Like for me, I love to collect stuff as well. But I think for now I'm just gonna collect Square Enix stuff. Other than that, it's like I'm just gonna sell it off, you know, because I'm now my plan is just to, you know, make money instead of, you know, just collecting shit. Just make more videos, just, you know, just put out more content. That's like, you know, like the priority, right? The priority first. But the thing is, on the core fundamental of what I like to do is to collect shit. Like I'm super happy when I have the whole Ninja Gaiden series, right? Like when I have the whole Ninja Gaiden 1 till 3, and then I have like the other stuff, and I have the 4th, and, you know, like just stacking it up. It was great. I already sold a lot of those Ninja Gaiden's game, by the way. But yeah, I really like having it on the arms. But right now, you know, Final Fantasy is the only thing that I'm just gonna keep. But other than that, it's like, you know, just gonna move on for now. But once when I really have that extra, you know, like income or whatnot, then I will collect things again, right? Like expendable, like what is it? Expendable income. I don't even know, man. English is weird for me. Okay. So yeah, so, you know, it's just that's just what I feel. Our 2.5 hours PlayStation Premium game trial is now available. Oh. Kojima says future is only, yeah, the game physical stuff, right? Yep. So I just feel like it's just weird with the physical stuff. Like the game stuff is really looking interesting, and at the same time it looks very worrisome now. Like I'm gonna be honest, before Sony did like that stupid shit or anything else, I think it was like Summer Game Fest. Summer Game Fest was like one of the best like game shows that I had. I would feel like, wow, that feels like video game is coming back, especially from a studio that I like Square Enix or something. Like Square Enix releasing all the games not on PlayStation just makes me feel like, I don't know, somewhat it's like hopeful, and it's just, and then when you see like all those footage and stuff, it really looks really nice, and it looks really, you know, like the future of gaming is promising. But then that, I don't know, now with everything that we saw with the physical stuff, and Now that kind of scared me. That really scared me because like that's how I actually make video games and stuff. But again, you know, it's 2018. It doesn't really matter. I need to. Yeah, I think by that time, maybe I already sell some of my games. So you know, maybe incomes or finance. It's not really a huge problem for me now or something. I don't know, right? We gotta see how that goes during that time. Maybe I do really try and make more GTA videos and Fortnite and weird ass video, and somewhat, you know, my views just boost up, and now I have more revenue on my YouTube channel, and it's somewhat sustainable. Who knows, right? so maybe collecting stuff could be a thing for me again. Yay! But yeah, you know, it is what it is. But yeah. But nonetheless, guys, thank you so much for hanging around. I really need to go to sleep. I usually sleep at this time now. This means that I would not be able to wake up early morning, and I would not be able to run a morning run. Usually I wake up early morning to morning run, but now look at that. I'm gonna sleep now, but it's gonna lie in bed for like an hour of like just unable to sleep and just playing around with phone. So that's gonna be another issue, I guess. Well, thank you so much, guys, for watching again. Good night and have a great day. I'll be seeing ya.